I'm here with Mayor Doris Devey, and you went to the GMA thing. You did a
Mayor's
lot
Day.
of Mayor's Day, and you had a lot of training of some sort. What was your favorite class?
My favorite class was actually public safety, and it was on the sexual exploitation of our children. And found out something that was very, very surprising to me.
What was that?
The state of Georgia ranks 14th in the nation for sexual exploitation of children. 14th in the nation.
Well, that's not good.
No, it is not. And like the gentleman from the FBI who was talking about it, who actually heads the task force, he said, don't put your head under a rock. They may pick them up at our bus stations and our airport in Atlanta, but they bring them to your cities because there isn't, the law enforcement is up to date on a lot of things, but any place that has hotels. And the gentleman from Johns Creek, the mayor from Johns Creek, they have 23 hotels, and they have found things to be happening in their areas. So that class was very informative to me to stop and have to realize that we may be in Paulding County and we may have 152,000 residents, but we're not immune to what can happen to our children. And in Georgia, the youngest one was 11 years old.
Okay. Are these anything peculiar about them? Are they runaways or
Well,
imported from China or?
No, like the gentleman said, usually they are runaways, but we failed to stop and realize they are running from something, whether it be that they were abused at their own home, whether they were on drugs, and that these people, he said the word pimp doesn't exist. There are people that are that do this for a living that are older as far as prostitution goes, and that's after the age of 18. However, these are just people who exploit our young children, and they go to them, they win them over with kindness, with money, and after 2 or 3 weeks, then they're putting them into this. And it was a much big eye-opener.
I see. I guess just to follow up on that a little bit, I know we've got a Crimes Against Children unit for the Sheriff's Department. Are you planning to try to get money to expand your police department to cover more of that?
Our police chief, our new police chief, Chief Andy Sandy, we were talking about it this morning when I came into the office, and he is actually going to talk to this gentleman and maybe try to get Paulding County and the city of Dallas and Hiram, maybe do a joint effort and have them come out and train officers on this. So we're going to look into it.
Okay, well, it sounds like you had a very productive weekend, I guess, with the mayors.
Yes, we did. We actually got to meet Governor Dill again, and there were about 50 of us mayors that signed up for Mayors for Dill. So
Okay, well,
really good.
okay. And so the other thing is you got a certificate of excellence or something?
Yeah, for 92 hours worth of training, which I've received within 2 years. It'll be 2 years that I was elected in March, and I've already accomplished 92 hours of training. And the training covers everything from city financing all the way to excellence in utilities, to policies and procedures. There are 13 required classes that they ask elected officials to take, and I've now completed 12 of the 13. The only one I'm missing is municipal law.
Okay. A lot of things I guess you didn't know.
A lot of things. And the education that you get from GMA and their experts that do these training classes, you learn a lot. And the networking that you get to do. There were over 800 people at the breakfast, and we have 521 cities and quite a few mayors. So we enjoyed it.
Okay, no. Hey, I appreciate it. I just wanted to follow up on that release I got from GMA, and thought you might give me a little information. It was good. What's
Well,
that?
one of the other ones was Pep Rollins, who's on our council. He actually received one for 42 hours worth of training. So he's working his way up there too.
Okay, well, great. Hey, thanks.
Okay, thank you.